Well, hello everybody. It is I, once again, thine internet uncle Yatsu. How art thou? I feel like it's been forever. It's been a little over a month, I think. But I feel like it's been 100 years. We are, finally on 119. Indeed, we are on 119.1. We have updated a billion mods. As a matter of fact, I've cut down my mod list more or less significantly, I guess. Oh, I meant to take that one off. More or less significantly for the fourth age. I know we talked at the end of the third age about doing a Homo sapiens experimental mode. I did some testing. Homo sapiens mode, here we go, removes all your lore content and also does not have a map. As we have established, your uncle gets lost on the way home from his own grocery store. So I did some testing, and indeed, surprise, surprise, I got lost. Once I lost visual sight of my house, I could not find my way back to my house. So we're gonna switch it up a little bit. I do have a different... No, I don't, because I didn't download it. There's a different status heads-up display that I will be downloading in approximately 6 seconds that has a compass on it. So hopefully that will prevent a few disasters, but we'll see. Okay, there we go. Status HUD. The status HUD requires a config library, which also requires the image GUI library. So my mod list is now slightly larger, but basically this is all just for the status heads-up display. It displays some things here at the bottom, along with your health and your hotbar and stuff like that. We'll get into that when we get there. Anyway, so I've got ancient tools, of course. I also have primitive survival, of course. I found that without primitive survival, especially without the fishing, it was very, very difficult to feed myself in the early game. Watching me starve to death may be entertaining the first couple of times, but after that it tends to get old very quickly. Yeah, I'll have a full list of these in the description box, so if you're interested. But basically, yeah, the status, heads-up display, the spyglass, survival, primitive survival, all my map icons, of course, still. I got this, like, decor blocks that you can actually make them. It's not like you just put them in creative mode, but you can make, like, different kinds of bread baskets and furniture and stuff like that. This is going to be mostly a season of building if I do it right. So I want my houses to look cute. We've got carry-on, we've got bricklayers, we've got, you know, all your standard stuff. The fourth age. Ta-da! So we're going to start with standard, mostly because we need the map. And then we're going to change some settings to make it a little bit more like Homo sapiens mode. The big one is that your random respawn radius will be within 5,000 blocks. What I'm hoping to do this season is to learn how to build. Perhaps it's been a little noticeable in ages 1 through 3, but I'm not a builder. And I really would like to become at least a better builder, if not an actual capital B builder. So my plan is this. We'll spawn wherever we spawn. We build a house there. If we die, we respawn within like 5,000 blocks. Obviously, that's too far to walk back to our old house, so we'll just have to build another one. I don't really die that often. Knock, knock. So hopefully this will give me, you know, a good variety of environments in which to build, which will mean that I build a lot of weird, different stuff. But I also have to keep building. Let's see. I'm kind of debating on whether to keep my inventory. I don't know. I don't really think if I die and I lose my stuff, I don't think I'm getting back to it. Like whatever I have is just gone. In the early game, that's not a big deal, because I can just cut down some more grass or find some more copper or whatever, but I don't know, in late game, that's going to be really rough. I don't know. We'll go. If we find out that this is too, that it makes things too easy or that it's not for us, then when we die, we'll just drop all our stuff and leave it there. I am going to change that to 60 seconds. I am going to turn on sideways instability. It annoys the heck out of me, but it is definitely a setting in Homo sapiens mode, so I'm going to have to learn how to deal with it. Homo sapiens mode also ups the spoilage rate and the creature strength and stuff like that, and it lowers your HP. I'm not going to worry about that. I die often enough that I'm not really going to need to worry about that. We'll leave that. I am going to want to chisel the heck out of everything. We do not want lore content. Not this time, thank you. They did add a new room to the Resonance Archive. If you're interested in that, I know Hippie just wiped her, the chunks where her Resonance Archive was generated, so she's going to re-explore the Resonance Archive. I'm sure she'll see it in there. You can go check that out. Not a sponsored post, just a satisfied viewer. Yeah, I'm 100% going to need the map, please, God. We're also going to turn off all the temporal stability stuff. Every time I find a temporal gear, I'm just going to throw it away. Let's see. Land cover. Whoops, no. Land cover. I do want some kind of oceans. And I would like slightly broader plains, wider mountain ranges, stuff like that. I am going to make the world slightly smaller. Very much smaller. This way we get a better distribution, a better variety of climates, different climates. The other thing that Homo sapiens mode does that makes Homo sapiens mode harder is that surface copper deposits are very rare, and surface tin deposits are never. So we're going to keep that. I think part of that is just to encourage exploration, which is the part of this game that I really like, and I would like to keep that part. So we're going to go with that. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, we have no lore. Let me check and make sure I've got everything. I wrote... There's so many changes. I wrote a note. Yeah. I turned cave-ins on. 'Cause why not? Let's live dangerously. The soil's already going to be falling everywhere, so we might as well also have cave-ins. Yeah, this is the big one, but yeah. Okay, yeah, that should be all right. Whew, here we go. Okay. That's fine. All my standard. I think we're going to go with some short, but we have to keep the elaborate stick bun. That's where all my power is. What is goatee with horns, by the way? Oh, wow, no. Nope. Yeah, your uncle's going a little gray. Palatine purple. It doesn't really look purple, does it? I did get a new monitor, so things are a little darker than usual. My blacks are very black. This is a very, HDR monitor. Actually, that's fine. That's fine. Let's pretend that I'm not going gray. Actually, I don't mind gray. I like it, but... yeah, that's fine. That's fine. They do have... they've instituted a thing where when you start a new world... if you've created something, if you've created a skin before, you can just hit select last, like all your previous selections will be reselected. But obviously I haven't done that in this updated version yet, so it's gone. Yeah, I think that's good enough. And I think actually we're going to be a commoner this time. Although the 10% walk speed is extremely tempting. But it's fine. Yeah, especially the melee things, I don't think we really need it. Obviously, the Malefactor, my other favorite class, is completely useless here because there's no loot. So I think we're just going to go commoner this time. Oh. Thank you. I see. Okay. Flint. Bauxite? We just spawned in a bauxite area, no problems. Okay, well, let's just mark it. There we go. Oh, look, we've, like, spawned on India. That's cute. Alright, first things first, we need some flint. I don't think we can really... Yeah, we can't really make anything with bauxite. It's too soft to be... Yeah, you can't really make... Hold on. Ah, those are fancy. Wow, those are fancy. This is from the Decor Bazaar mod. I haven't really used it that much. I just sort of, when I was doing my testing, I didn't really get, like, past the copper age because it's extremely tough to find copper, but that is cool. Oh, look at all these. A little sink? Cute. Bauxite stone in snowball. That's right, you can get snowballs now. You can put rocks in your snowballs. That's rude. Interesting. Okay, alright. We need some more flint. There we go. Beautiful. And I see, beautiful, I see reeds. That is, Lord, that is really not what I meant. We're starting off great, aren't we? Here, give me that. Let's select an actual knife this time. I don't need arrowheads quite yet, please. Okay, now, I guess, you know what, I guess since I'm here and I put them down, I might as well do it. I am gonna need these eventually. Can I click that one, please? Is that a thing that can happen to me? There, that was weird. I guess we're gonna head south. Yeah, we'll just have to sort of keep those with us, I guess. Here, we can throw these if push comes to shove. They're not gonna do us much good, but at least it's better than nothing. Yeah, I guess we'll head south here. Here's some water. We can set up some fishing. That'll at least prevent us from starving to death. First problem is food. Second problem is shelter. Third problem is inventory. Okay. Now, let's, okay, here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna make some sticks, some spikes, some stakes, whatever these are called. And we're gonna put one over here. And then we're gonna put one over here. Wow, that's kind of far away. We're gonna need a lot of rope. Task number 2 is rope, so we can set up a fishing line. Oh, thank God. The biggest difference I've found between, like, spawn points, what makes Homo sapiens more or less impossible or, like, completely doable, is the presence of reeds. If you spawn in an area with no reeds, just leave. Just get out of there. There is nothing you can do. There is nowhere to help you. If you do not find an area with reeds in this game, like, you might as well just leave. So I'm very happy to see all these here. just gonna chop down 100 pounds of them. Okay. Lily pads, not my favorite thing. I wish you could use them for something. Yeah, nope, they're useless. There's no point to them. Alright, now we're gonna take these and we're gonna make some cordage. Let's find out how much we actually need before we just go... Oh, excuse me, let's head south. Oh, I need to... There's a compass. This is the status heads-up display. It'll tell you the date, the time, the weather, and the wind direction and strength. Aside from the wind stuff, it's all just stuff that's here, so it just kind of mostly saves you from having to constantly hit the C button to look up information. There's also, you can put your armor, if you have armor on, it'll have your armor strength, and then you can put a compass there as well, which I will 100% be doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, obviously we're gonna need a little bit more. Yeah, because that just... Oh, there's thatch over there too, okay. Excuse me, hold on. Can I have this back, please? Oh, you know what else I didn't download is the Place Everything mod. Yeah, we're gonna have to get that back as well. Thatch is a new thing for 119. There are special thatch plants now called, I think, Tool or Tule or Tule or something like that. They drop thatch, which is what you use to make the roofs. You can still make the roofs out of like hay bales and stuff for now, but apparently their plan is to eventually have thatch only constructible from thatch plants. You know, only from thatch that you cut off the tools or tules or whatever they're called. So that's going to really make thatch an interesting concept in some places. There we go. Those of us who absolutely adore thatch and put it on absolutely everything may find ourselves a little bit deprived and having to explore in order to get our preferred roof. But we'll see how it goes. Alright, hopefully... There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Then we need some hooks. Alright. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We'll get some more of that later. Right now... Yeah, right now we need to get some more reeds for inventory. And we will hopefully... Oh, look! Here, we have some bait already. This is great. This is great. We are gonna feed ourselves. It's gonna be amazing. I'm so pleased. Right now we're gonna get some firewood. We're gonna think about a shelter of some kind. Even a tiny little lean-to would be great if it's gonna be pouring like this constantly. We're gonna need something. I am not interested in living my life damp. I see a lot of bunnies around here. I, for whatever reason, have had a lot of trouble catching bunnies this update. I don't know if they're... Did they make them faster? I don't remember seeing anything about that in the changelog, but I feel like they are. I don't know, maybe it's just because I haven't had to catch any bunnies in a long time. But... but I just feel like I'm having an inordinate amount of trouble catching bunnies this season, or this update, rather. But we'll have to dig a little pit and see if we can't catch them. They did put in some... Oops, I don't know why my caps lock. They did put in a reed basket trap in this update. So I am definitely interested to try that. I cannot wait to see what I can catch with that. Yay, inventory space. I'm so pleased. Yeah, get up there. I don't need you. Okay. I guess... Oh! That would explain why it's pouring here absolutely every minute of every day. Hello, redwoods. Look at this tiny, squat little redwood. This baby redwood is over here trying his best. We're very impressed with you, young man. Good job. Cute little baby. Oh, listen to that. I love that sound. Ooh, sticks on the ground. Yeah, this is going to be easier than chopping down a bunch of branches. Man, these guys seem a little short. I'm into it, but... maybe house number 1 is a tree house, you guys? Whoa, 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 whoa. That doesn't look concerning at all. Especially with sideways soil instability on. Okay. Wow, so this whole... wow. Look at how big this is. This whole forest is just bloody redwoods. Okay, yeah, maybe house number 1 is a tree house. Alright. I love this sound. I love the way this... whichever one of you did the sound design on this game is like... You're great. You're a genius. This is good. Oh, chickens! Hello, chickens. I wish I could catch you. And the fact that there's reeds growing in these ponds mean that this is fresh water, so we can grow some crops in here. Yeah, actually, the more I look at this, the better this idea gets. Get out. Cranberries. Chickens. Sorry to chase you off, chickens. Hopefully you come back, because I need you. Okay, yeah, alright, well, house number 1 then will be a tree house. And we're not too far. We could put some fishing lines in the pond, but we're not too far from that southern coast. Oh, Lord, look, I'm sorry, chickens. I keep finding you again. I really don't mean to scare you that much. Ooh, look! Wow, it took him a minute to decide to be afraid of me. Yeah, they put deer in the game. Those guys are cool. Very cool. Hi, guys. Whoa, ah! Crap. I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm sorry. That's the other thing they put in the game, is very angry pigs. If there's a baby around, the pigs get very protective now, and they will hurt you. As you see, they will very hurt you. I guess what that teaches me is that I need to chop down a tree and get some armor on before I die. Let's... yeah, let's... I don't need to chop down an entire redwood, actually. Let's just chop down a little birch tree or something. I don't need the whole forest. Oh, there was a tree hollow in that one. What did I get? An ethereal gear. Primitive Survival has its own set of, like, weird subterranean monsters that I've never actually managed to spot. But there's ethereal gears, and then there's some kind of other gear. I really need to get out of caps lock. That's gonna drive me insane. Yeah, astral gears. I never managed to actually figure out how to, summon them or whatever last season. But since that's the only, quote, lore, I guess, this time around for us, maybe I'll put a little more effort into figuring that out. I don't know. Looks like I got some seeds as well. Some kind of grain, rye or spelt maybe. That's good. We can plant that. And actually, we can put this on our back. We can put stuff in it. Yeah, I don't need you. I don't need you right now. I do need you. Ooh, spelt. Gorgeous. I don't need you. Okay, and then we'll just pick this up and we'll put it on our back. The magic of the carry-on mod. Yeah, I got distracted and I forgot what I'm here for. 8. Oh, we need some grass. There we go. Improvised body armor. Made out of wood, it's not cute, but guess what? It'll keep me alive in a pinch. If some silly pig decides to come at me again. Oh, well, that's not where that's supposed to be, is it? Hold on, let me fix these darn settings. Okay, there we go. We have an armor stat, we have a compass. I am gonna take the map off and the coordinates. I would kind of like to play in the spirit of Homo sapiens mode. So if I can survive without the map, I would like to. I don't know if someone who's as directionally challenged as I am can actually, learn to have a sense of direction. I kind of doubt it. But we'll see how it goes. This way, if I get hopelessly lost, as I did in my testing, then I can turn the map back on temporarily and I'll have, at least some way to get home. Being that lost is not fun for me, and I imagine it is extremely boring to watch. But at the same time, like I said, I'd kind of like to, at least try to adhere to the spirit of Homo sapiens mode. So we'll turn the regular map off and we'll just get me a compass, and hopefully I can find my house again in a pinch if I need to. There we go, a full inventory. Look at me. I'm like a pro right now. Alright, we are desperately running low on food though, so we are gonna come up here, back up the coast. Is that Pete? Is that Pete? Yes, it is. Good, we're gonna... Whoa, 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 whoa. Why do I keep almost accidentally falling down these holes? Okay. I'm gonna really stop doing that. Hey, it's the chickens again. Hi, chickens, how you doing? Yeah, sorry. That's the baby pigs. You gotta watch out for those guys now. Am I even remotely? Yes, I am. Okay, wow. I am remotely going in the right direction. I'm very impressed with myself right now. Let's see if we caught anything. Yes, we did. Thank God. Okay, we got one fish to sustain us. It's time... it's time to figure out where we're gonna live while we construct a tree house. And it is then time to construct said tree house. Here's what's gonna happen. We need a shovel. The problem with sideways soil instability is that you can't build a lean-to out of straight up dirt anymore. because it will simply slide off. Oh, it's all medium soil around here too. That's good. That's good. So instead, what I'm gonna do is get some packed dirt. Here, you can go back. And we will come over here. And we will build ourselves. There we go. Yes, I know. I know. We're gonna need some more firewood. Yes, I know. We're working on it. Don't worry about it. Here we go. Have some firewood. Yes, I know. Have a fish. And we have no sticks. Okay, you know what? I just need a fire lighter. I need... Thank you. One... No, I need 2 sticks. I need 2 sticks. 2 sticks, please. Thank you. Thank you for 2 sticks. A fire lighter. Beautiful. Get me back to this fire. And please light. Please. Please. Oh my... Thank you. Thank you. Jesus God. Here, I'm gonna put this over here because I don't feel the need to carry it with me. I'm not really in any danger of starving to death. I have plenty of health, but like, really, guys, come on, hurry up. Hurry up, hurry up. Okay, so as I sit here and nearly starve to death, I am gonna try and make one day, one episode, at least in the beginning. I think there's enough, especially in early game, to do every single day that'll make things easier for me and it won't be too boring for you guys. And so I leave you on this first day under a roof of packed dirt in the pouring rain with nary a single fish to my name. Tomorrow we're gonna have to find some more food and we will consider a treehouse. It's great to be back, everybody. Welcome back. Thank you for watching and having fun with me. Don't get struck by lightning. Have a nice afternoon. Bye!